Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I would like to explain KNIME interface, and here we would like to discuss something about KNIME Home tab, Node repository, workflow editor, and console or output panel. So basically, the interface has its component. So let's talk about home page. So what you need to do, you just open KNIME platform, and once it is open you can see here this is the home page where you can identify that there are few options available at left panel: recent, local space, and KNIME community. So in this recent tab you can hear I am working on so many projects and all projects are listed here. If you open any one project, let's say for example I want to open this first uh, project to taste, then it will look like this. You can see here there are many sections. On the left hand side there are buttons, various button like info, node, explorer, KAI, and monitor. Here in center you can see is the message is that start building your workflow by dropping your data and nodes here. In the bottom panel you can see the configured or executed nodes. You can see here the output, and here on right hand side, top right hand side, when you want to configure any node, then all details will be appear. So basically this is the interface when we are talking about KNIME. If we move again back to the PowerPoint presentation, then after home tab there is something what we call as node repository. So let's understand what is node first. So nodes are individual tools in KNIME that perform specific tasks. Each node has its input ports and output ports to connect with other nodes. So basically there are few categories or types of node. Some are input nodes, basically it read the data. Some nodes are processing nodes that process your data. Mostly it has to do something with organizing data. Some nodes are related with analysis of data. It use a statistical process to analyze your data. And other category of nodes are output nodes. So let's see in the KNIME where all those nodes are available. So you can see here the first step is info tab and second is node tab. So you can see here this is IO, that is what input node. All these are input nodes, and you can click here, you can see other input nodes as well. Second, when you can see here is the manipulation node. You can see there are nodes related to column filter, nodes related to you know row filter, value lookup. And the another category of nodes are visualization nodes, where you can see chart, bar chart, line chart, pie chart. And another category here you can see the analytics nodes, where you can see some are nodes related to linear regression. We have logistic, then we have statistical nodes related to decision tree. And then there are nodes related to you can connect your KNIME platform with your available database. And these are other types of nodes available. So as per the requirement of data analytics, you can use this node. So that is what about nodes. Let's try to understand what is workflow. So in KNIME, workflow is a sequence of connected nodes that represent a complete data analysis process. It shows how data flow from input to analysis and further output. So let's say for example a workflow, you have four different tasks to be defined for data analysis. The first is read data from Excel, clean missing values, perform regression analysis, and visualize the result. For each step of this task you have four nodes, and if you connect all those nodes with one tab, one arrow, then it consider as workflow. So basically the basic advantage of KNIME platform is what everything is visual. So if you are non-programmer, then it become very easy for you to understand how nodes are connected and how data has been analyzed. So let's see it in our KNIME platform. So this is the tab that I have created for sample purpose. And right now I am in info tab. You can see when I click on any node here, that node is Excel reader. You get all the information about that node, how you can utilize. For example, if I click here bar chart, the same way you can have all the information about that node. And you can see here I have connected one Excel reader with the bar chart with one arrow. So this entire thing is considered as workflow. So let's move further. So basically when we are talking about nodes, there are few things we should understand. Basically first we need to add node, that you can do by drag and drop. And then second thing is what, you have to configure that node. So if you want to configure that node, you just have to right click on any node to be configured. So you configure the node. If it will turn green, we can consider that the node has been executed successfully. Suppose in your workflow, entire workflow, there are many nodes, and if you want to execute them all, then there is a tab what we call as execute all, or press F7. All nodes will be executed. So basically when you add nodes, it generate few indicators, and those indicators are available in three colors. So if the color is node color indicates red signal, it means the node is not configured. And if indicates the yellow signal, then it means that node is configured but not executed. And if you see a green signal on any node, it means what, the node, particular node is successfully executed. And if you want to see the result, you just have to put your cursor on any node, and at bottom you can see the result. So let's see on KNIME how it works. So now after understanding what is workflow, let's try to understand how to configure a node and execute it in KNIME. So suppose I have data in Excel, so I just have to pick this Excel node here, and now you can see here right now the signal is red. It means, as we have discussed, the node is not configured. So we just have to right click on it, click on configure. So once you click on configure, one window will appear, and now select a local file system. In local file system, click on browse, and I have selected created a sample data set that I am going to use throughout this lecture series. So you can see the preview here. The data has been updated, and just click on OK. Once you click on OK, you can see on node now, node is giving yellow signal. It means the configuration is done, and now it is ready to execute. For execution, either you can click here this small button, or this here the yellow one. So I'm just clicking over here. Within a few seconds you can see the node signal become green, and at bottom you can see all data is available. You can see the data here. It is employee and training related data. So there are two tabs here, table and statistics. Once you click statistic, it will calculate all basic statistics with for integer data. You can see here. So this is how this is a simple example of how you can pick up a node, and you can read data from Excel, and your node has been executed successfully. Now suppose to further enhance our understanding, I would like to create a basic bar chart of any data available in this Excel. So I have picked up a bar chart node here, and I'm connecting that bar chart node with an Excel reader. Once you connect it with arrow, single-handed arrow, you can see the yellow signal is available, and right hand side the panel has been activated, and it shows that category dimension is department. You can select any category dimensions, but for time being I would like to create category dimensions chart based on department. And there are three department for your information: HR, marketing, and finance. And aggregation, I require average score, and I am interested to have performance rating of employee, average performance rating of employee for all department. So this is how I have configured the bar chart: department, average score, and performance rating. So again, I have three options to execute. Here the small button is here. Here again, apply and execute and execute. So I'm clicking here, apply and execute. So you can see within few seconds the bar chart has been created, and now the signal is green. The successfully executed, we are able to successfully execute the node. And here you can see the average performance rating department wise, HR, finance and marketing has been created. You can also click here, open in new window. The entire bar chart will be open in new separate window, and it is an interactive bar chart. You can see those interaction, and right top corner there is one button. You can save this chart in an image format. Okay, so that's it, and this is the entire uh, connection of node is called as workflow. So that's it for this video. We have understood what is node, we have understood the interface of KNIME, and we have also successfully executed and configured the node. So that is from my side for this video. In next coming video we would like to work with more advanced data analysis. So I hope you like it. It is easy to understand. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.